वेलकम इन जियोलॉजिकल नॉलेज। आज हम एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक जो कि माइक्रोस्कोपिक डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ कूल, जो थर्ड पेपर है जीएसआई मेंस का या जियो साइंटिस्ट एग्ज़ाम मेंस का जो थर्ड पेपर है, उसमें एक टॉपिक है कोल वाली यूनिट में, दैट इज़ माइक्रोस्कोपिक डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ कोल। एंड ये इम्पॉर्टेंट इसलिए है क्योंकि इसका यूज़ है, जैसे जैसे आप कोल की जो रैंकिंग है, जो कोल को रैंक किया जाता है, उसमें इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस काफ़ी ज़्यादा है। आइए डिस्कस करते हैं। जो ऑर्गेनिक मैटर्स, ऑर्गेनिक यूनिट्स और मेजरल्स दैट कंप्राइजेस द कोल मास कैन बी आइडेंटिफाइड इन ऑल रैंक्स ऑफ द कोल। जो माइक्रोस्कोपिक डिस्क्रिप्शंस हैं, जो माइक्रोस्कोपिक पार्ट्स हैं या जो ऑर्गेनिक यूनिट्स हैं, जिनको हम मेसरल्स भी कहते हैं, सो दे कंप्राइजेस इन ऑल रैंक्स ऑफ कोल। Essentially, meserals are divided into three groups. Before we start our discussion, we will have to know about the essential groups of meserals. Okay, so number one is huminite, or another name for huminite is vitrinite. Huminite means humus parts or the woody material in the coal, so that is the huminite or vitrinite. And exenite or liptinite, that is spores, resins or the cuticles in the plants. जो प्लांट्स में स्पोर्स होते हैं या जो रेजिन्स हैं या क्यूटिकल्स हैं, सो दैट कंप्राइज द एक्जिनाइट और द लिप्टिनाइट पार्ट। एंड इनर्टिनाइट, जो इनर्टिनाइट पार्ट है, दैट कंप्राइज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड प्लांट मटेरियल। सो दीज आर थ्री बेसिक meseral groups: huminite, exenite and inertinite. So let's discuss in detail. So coals may be made up of largely of single meseral or more than two, or more usually associated or association of the meserals. So जो coal है वो it may be made up of largely of a single meseral or in groups, and these association, when studied microscopically, they are known as microlithotypes. Okay, so these are also known as microlithotypes. So in order to distinguish between the different microlithotypes, ICCP has agreed that a microlithotype can only be recorded if ICCP ने जो कुछ कंडीशंस बताई हैं इसके लिए, and they can microlithotype can only be recorded if it forms a band greater than 50 micrometer. So microlithotype फॉर्म होने की जो बैंड है, it should be greater than 50 micrometer, and that lithotype are not composed purely of meserals from one or two meseral group. It must contain 5% of accessory minerals. मतलब कहने का ये है कि जो बैंड है, it form a band greater than of 50 micrometer, and that microlithotype are not composed purely of meserals from one or two meseral group, but it must contain 5% of the accessory minerals. Okay, जो 5% है उसमें वो accessory mineral होना ही होना चाहिए. Okay, so let's discuss the types of microlithotypes. So number one is vitrite. First one is vitrite. Vitrite comprises more than 95% of the vitrinite meseral, tellurite and collinite in bands at least 50 micrometer thick. Okay, जो विट्राइट है that is comprising of 95% of the vitrinite meseral. Okay, vitrite occurs in coal seams as elongated lenses several millimeters thick. जो vitrite है, that occurs in the coal seams as the elongated lenses, and that range from several millimeters thick. And vitrite originated in anaerobic conditions due to high groundwater table levels in the peat mire. Okay. In Gondwana coals, however, it rarely exceeds 20 to 30%. जो विट्राइट है गोंडवाना कोल्स में it exceeds rarely greater than 20 to 30%. As a group, late Cretaceous and Paleogene Neogene coal has generally rich in vitrinite. जो लेट क्रिटेशियस एंड पेलियोजिन न्यूजीन कोल है that is generally rich in vitrinite and comparatively rich in liptinite, usually having greater than 20% inertinite. Okay, so this is the characteristic of late Cretaceous and Paleogene Neogene coal, which comprises rich vitrinite and comparatively rich in liptinite, usually having greater than 20% of inertinite. Second one is liptite. So liptite layers form thin lenses or bands a few millimeters thick and have been deposited in water. Concentrations of up to 95% liptinite group minerals are rare. जो कंसंट्रेशन है वो 95% से ज़्यादा की जो लिप्टिनाइट ग्रुप है मिनरल्स की, दैट इज रेयर इन अकरेंस. इनरटाइट. So inertite microlithotypes contain greater than 95% inertinite mineral. जो inertite है inertite microlithotype contain greater than 95% of inertinite mineral, which include inertodetrite, semifusite and fusite. Okay. In most coals, fusite comprises no more than 5 to 10% as thin bands and lenses. Fusite-rich coals are thought to be the result of the onset of anaerobic condition. जो fusite-rich coal है, that is thought to be the result of the onset of anaerobic condition in the peat formation. Inertodetrite, which consists of more than 95% of inertodetrinite, is common in the Gondwana coals. जो inertodetrinite है वो common है in the Gondwana coals. These coals are composed of numerous inertite layers in which inertodetrinite and semifusinite makes up over the greater than 95%. The high level of inertinite in Gondwana coal has been attributed to the peat being oxidized to a higher degree during the coal formation. Okay. Clerite. So clerite comprises microlithotypes that contain greater than 95% of vitrinite and liptinite. जो क्लेराइट है that contain greater than 95% of vitrinite and liptinite, each being greater than 5% of the total. So that is the condition, it should be greater than 5%, each 5% greater. Vitrite and clerite are commonly associated, particularly in carboniferous coal. जो vitrite and clerite है that is common particularly in the carboniferous coal in the northern hemisphere and in the Paleogene Neogene hard coals. Liptinite rich clerites may owe their formation from the algae, lipid rich plants and animal plankton, such may be graded into sapropelic coals. Vitrinite. So vitrinite contains greater than 95% of vitrinite and it's rare in carboniferous coal. Vitrinite है that is rare in carboniferous coals and common in inertinite rich in Gondwana coals. Diorite. So diorite is composed of 95% of liptinite and inertinite. There is a wide variation in the proportion of diorite in different coals. जो diorite का proportion है that varies. Okay, Taylor et al. In 1998 suggests that the diorite occurs near to the margin of coal basins. जो diorite है that occurs into the margins of the coal basins, as in the cases of the upper Silesian Carboniferous basin. Some Gondwana coals are particularly dunite rich, as found in South Africa. It's thought that the groundwater table of the Gondwana peat mares were subjected to greater fluctuation than in the Carboniferous in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so Taylor ने बताया था. कंपोजिशन ऑफ माइक्रोलिथोटाइप्स. सो अभी जो हमने डिस्कस किया उसमें जो कंपोजिशन है उसको इन नटसेल हम समझते हैं. जो कंपोजिशन है, सो विट्राइट में जो विट्रीनाइट है दैट इज ग्रेटर देन 95% कंपोजिशन. लिप्टाइट इज एक्जीनाइट हैज़ 90 ग्रेटर देन 95%. इनरटाइट में इनर्टीनाइट इज ग्रेटर देन 95%. फ्यूजाइट में इनरटाइट with no मैसीराइट और मिक्रीनाइट. जो फ्यूजाइट है उसमें जो इनर्टीटाइट है इनरटाइट विथ नो मैसीराइट और द मिक्रीनाइट. तो इसी तरह और भी है, क्लेराइट है, ड्यूराइट है, विट्रिनरटाइट है एंड trimeserite. So all this is the microscopic description of coals. Okay, it's important for the written perspective, क्योंकि आता है लिखने को ये जो स्पेशली ये जो ह्यूमिनाइट, एक्जीनाइट एंड इनर्टीनाइट है ये काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है जो एग्जाम में आता है कि वो किस किस मटेरियल का बना हुआ है. वुडी मटेरियल है, स्पोर्स और रेजिन्स हैं या क्यूटिकल्स हैं और द ऑक्सीडाइज्ड प्लांट मटेरियल्स हैं. ओके, थैंक यू.